Hello, Nomad Sculpt. New update is there, 1.6. Okay, I switched to the Nomad app and we look in the internet and this is the update log sozusagen. Okay, for iOS allow more memory. Okay, for M1 iPad Pros. And iOS improved drag and drop support. Okay, I demonstrate it. I bring the Files app in the side view, and these are the project files. And before this update, it was not so possible to drag and drop some files there, because when you drop the file inside, the whole the old project was gone away. And now when you drag and drop this, it brings the other object inside, and oops, symmetry is on. And now you can place the other objects like you want. Drag and drop works really nice. Thank you, Stefan, for this. Okay, let's see what's the next thing. Primitive fix radius icon for cylinder tube being disabled. This was a radius thing. There was an issue, I think. Now it's fixed, I see. Mask fix accumulate behavior when it is disabled. It's also it's an issue or an error that is fixed. The next thing is insert allows sculpting on cloned objects. This is interesting when you use the insert function in combination, for example, with the clone tool, and you insert this. In the old version, the tools were not usable for this object. Now you can clay on this object, and this object is not validated. You can sculpt on it and validate it later. This is new. In the version before, it was not possible. There was only Gizmo and a few basic things that you can do with the insert tool. Okay. The next thing is project add export selection only to internal save as. Yes, this is also new. For example, I'm adding adding a box, and here you can select all the objects in the scene, and now the box is only selected, active, and here you can go in the project menu and export it, and there's the first point, export selection only. You can switch it on, off, and when this hook is set it to export only, and you export it, save to files, projects, and tests 1, 2, 3, and I save it. I delete this box and I bring in the drag and drop feature, and this is the test 1, 2, 3, and now it's there. I delete the Kürbis in this one and Pumpkinhead, and now the export was only the box, not the Pumpkinhead. Okay, that's this feature, and the last feature is light modular pop-up for editing parameters. Ah, okay, that's also new. In the light settings, when you add a light, and the light is here, there are three points here. Then you can adjust here the settings of the light. Yes, that's it. Fine. And one more thing, the layer add extract feature. The last thing, tube fix radius, is a issue that is fixed. Where's the app? Here in the layers menu, you can add a layer, and yes, okay, I'm drawing on the layer or sculpting, and you see the layer is active, and on the 3 dots menu in the layer settings, now you can extract this. You can extract it as a fill, as a shell, or as a separate layer. I test the fill, extract, and now there's in the menu, here's the box, and I turn on the outline, and so it looks as a fill version of the layer. And now we extract it as a shell. The shell looks like this. Yeah, I think the mesh is really low, but it works fine. So you can extract parts of your model from the layer. It's very useful. Okay, that's it. Have fun sculpting. Ciao.